Your body at 50 doesn't tell you it's warning. A mind-blowing look at middle-aged health. One age 50, when your body starts talking back to you when you turn 50. Many people still feel as healthy as ever, still walking fast, still working hard, but the scary thing is that the body doesn't scream, it just whispers. A seemingly small backache, a sleepless night that you thought was just due to the weather, a time you forgot your keys that you thought was due to being busy. Actually, those are messages your body is sending that you haven't read. When you turn 50, many people still feel as healthy as ever, still walking fast, still working hard. But the scary thing is that the body doesn't scream. It just whispers. A seemingly small backache, a sleepless night that seems to be due to the weather, a forgotten key that seems to be due to being busy. In fact, those are the messages your body is sending that you haven't read. At this age, all changes happen quietly, like a candle burning slowly. The body still works, but inside, the cells, blood vessels, bones, start to lose strength little by little. The heart has to work harder to pump blood. Bones become more brittle, memory slows down, and the immune system is not as strong as before. The thing is, most people don't realize it. They consider fatigue normal aging, pain a small matter, and ignore the warning signs. Until one day, the results of a health check shock them. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, osteoporosis, or blood sugar levels that exceed the threshold. Your body never betrays you, it just wants you to hear it a little sooner. Sometimes just small changes. Drinking enough water, sleeping on time, exercising lightly, eating less sugar, and getting regular checkups can also delay your biological age by decades. Age 50 is not a limit, but an invitation for you to live more mindfully with your own body. Listen, because the small things today are the foundation for a peaceful and healthy age of 60 tomorrow. 2. Latent stage when everything is fine. From age 50 to 60, the organs in the body begin to lose 20 to 30% of their performance, even if you don't feel it. The heart works harder to maintain blood pressure. The liver and kidneys filter more slowly, accumulating toxins. Bones lose calcium twice as fast as at age 30. Memory, reflexes, and hormones all begin to silently age. This is the quiet danger zone where people think they're healthy until one day stroke diabetes from age 50 to 60. The organs in the body begin to lose 20 to 30% of their performance, even if you don't feel it. The heart works harder to maintain blood pressure. The liver and kidneys filter more slowly, accumulating toxins. Bones lose calcium twice as fast as at age 30. Memory, reflexes, and hormones all begin to silently age. This is the silent danger zone where people think they are healthy until one day stroke, diabetes, or heart disease knock on the door without warning. These diseases don't come overnight. They are incubated over many years by the habit of skipping breakfast, lack of exercise, sleeping late, and constant stress. Every time you say it's okay, your body writes a small crack in the system that is already suffering. The danger is that most people in their 50s still judge their health by their appearance. They see themselves as walking normally, eating well, working well, and are fine. But inside, their blood vessels may have begun to harden, their hearts are under pressure, and their cells are being heavily oxidized. The body at this age is like an old house. It still looks sturdy, but if it is not maintained, just a heavy rain will cause leaks everywhere. So don't wait until symptoms appear to care. Get regular health checkups, keep a light diet, and spend at least 20 minutes a day exercising. A little initiative today can prevent a health storm tomorrow. 3. Health at 50 doesn't need much, just regularity. You don't need to go on an extreme diet. You don't need to exercise 2 hours a day. What you need is regularity, because after 50, regularity is the most valuable medicine. 15 minutes of brisk walking every morning. Drink enough water and eat more vegetables than meat. Get 7 hours of sleep, no matter how busy your work is. Get a regular health checkup every 6 months. Don't wait until you reach in pain to go to the doctor. You don't need to go on an extreme diet. You don't need to exercise for 2 hours a day. What you need is regularity, because after the age of 50, regularity is the most valuable medicine. 15 minutes of brisk walking every morning. It's not just steps, but the way you wake up your heart, lungs, and joints. Let your heartbeat beat slowly and steadily, like the opening music for a new day. Drink enough water and eat more vegetables than meat. The body at this age no longer metabolizes as well as before, so be gentle with your stomach. Each light meal is a time for you to help your liver and kidneys rest. Get enough 7 hours of sleep every night. Sleep is the only time the body heals itself. Without sleep, the body is like a machine that is never turned off. Sooner or later, it will be overloaded. Get regular health checkups every 6 months. Don't wait until you feel pain before going to the doctor. Many of the most dangerous diseases start silently. If detected early, you can control it. If detected late, sometimes you can only accept it. Health at 50 does not come from a one-time effort, but from small actions repeated every day, like drops of water falling on a rock. Perseverance will create lasting strength more than any medicine. Remember, the body does not weaken because of age, but because you stop taking care of it with consistency. 4. Think of your health as a savings account at age 50. You are no longer recharging your health capital like you were in your 30s. You are draining it every day. If you don't deposit it back with healthy habits, at some point, your account will run out. The question is not, am I sick? But, am I listening to my body every day? Every meal is a time you deposit a little more capital into that account. Every deep sleep is a small interest, helping your body recover. And every morning you choose to exercise instead of sitting still is a time you invest in a healthier future. On the contrary, late nights, hasty meals, days without exercise are all silent expenses that you rarely notice. The body does not send the bill immediately, but will deduct it gradually through each short breath, each heavy step, or incomplete sleep. A smart person is not someone who has a lot of money, but someone who knows how to manage their health as a real asset. Because when health is lost, no account can buy back time, energy, or joy of life. Start saving today with a glass of warm water in the morning, a meal with more vegetables than meat, a full night's sleep without delay. Those little things are the compound interest of age 50, helping you enter age 60, not with worries, but with freedom and peace in every breath. 5. 50 is not the age of getting weaker, but the age of needing to be wiser with your body. 50 is not the end of health, but the beginning of a new phase where you need to treat your body with understanding instead of subjectivity. This is the time when you no longer need to run fast, but need to go in the right direction. Not to prove strength, but to maintain endurance. Not to do more, but to live smarter. Your body has been with you for half a century. It has endured days of overwork, hasty meals, sleepless nights, and times when you said it's okay. Now is the time to give it back your care and gratitude. A light morning of exercise, a meal with green vegetables, a night of deep sleep. They seem small, but these are the gifts you send to your future. Remember, health doesn't come from magic. It comes from simple things repeated every day. 50 doesn't make you weaker, it just reminds you to live slower, deeper, and more wisely. Because, after all, being healthy isn't about living longer, it's about living more fully.